Fortnite Chapter 5 started off with a big bang. Get it? The big bang? No? Okay, anyways, when the season first dropped, we were introduced to two new factions, the Underground and the Society. The Underground is a small rebel faction led by Hope, and the Society is a faction that is full of wealthy people led by Valera. Let's go over the important members first, starting with Oscar. He seems to be the latest member of the Society because if you interact with Hope as Oscar, she says the following: "You weren't always part of the Society and I'm still holding out hope." Meaning that he was once part of the Underground. He is known as the Hunter of the Society and is the one that's most likely responsible for the kidnapping of PD. He also seems to be British. Yeah, his ethnicity is unknown, but I theorize he's British because of his music. Next is Nisha. She is known as an honorable duelist in a dishonorable society. She owns fencing fields, which seems to be based from Italy. Now, she seems to have inherited the farm from her family. Only lore relevance she has is that at some point she was holding PD hostage for a while. Next is Montague, I don't know how you pronounce it, but however you pronounce it, he is a very important character. He seems to be the founder of the Society, and that is proven to be the case when you look at his loading screen. Brilliant at Montague. It states the following: "I present my vision for this island's future to society." What's also interesting to note about this character is that he has similarities to Midas. I made a video previously as to how Midas is returning and compared the similarities to Montague and Midas, so go check that video out if you haven't already. But to summarize it, both have scars on across the right eye, both have different eye colors, both the manipulated animal element, both are faction founders, and both can turn themselves into what they can control. Montague being able to turn into diamond and Midas being able to turn into gold. Now we have the most notorious leader, Valeria. Valeria has a fire manipulation power, meaning she has fire powers and cannot be burned. She's also the older sister of Hope. Hope is trying to convince Valeria that what she's doing is wrong, but Valeria doesn't want to have any of it. Valeria also has the burning ambition to know everything in the loading screen. Burning ambition Valeria. She is seen studying a box. Now we don't know what it is. Some theorize that it is a sideways chest, but we'll have to wait and see. We see three monitors, one of Vengeance Jones with the 0 point. Now we know it's Vengeance Jones because he has doubled. Next is a weird chest. It looks like the same one she's studying about, and then the last one, it seems to be the 0 point. Now that that's all of the characters in the Society, let me go over the Underground real quick. But before I go over the Underground, let's just say I'm not going to go over Peter Griffin because, well, he's a collab and he's not really have that much lore relevance, so yeah. Now, the Underground, we have 5 members. Hope being the leader and the younger sister of Valeria. She wants Valeria to see what would be the consequences of her actions, as the more Valeria leads the Society, the more the people suffer. Jones sides with the Underground only with the intention of getting Peely back, and from the looks of it, to stop the Society. And kind of confirmed within Hope's character description, well, NPC description, when it says the following: realistic founder of the Underground and is willing to help Jones save Peely as long as Jones helps Hope take down the Society, including her own sister Valeria. Now we have Peely, which is a close friend of Jones and who has been kidnapped by the Society. Star Oakley is one of the new outfits, and from the looks of it, she is an Underground member because of the set, and she is the ace of the Underground, and Steel Sight is a member of the Underground. Now that we have gone over everyone in both the Society and the Underground, let's explain the story here. When Chapter 5 started, Peely was kidnapped by the Society and they are currently holding Peely hostage. Now you may wonder, why did they kidnap Peely? Well, many theorize that Peely has been kidnapped to hold a ransom against Jones. But why Peely specifically? I theorize that they planned to kidnap Jones, however, he was not there. But Peely was there instead, so they decided to kidnap Peely instead. And they know that Peely is a very close friend with Jones, so ergo, they kidnapped Peely instead. Other than that, we don't really have much else lore related, but I do hope we get some more lore in this season, as it's quite interesting. If you did enjoy this video, consider liking and subscribing. I'm trying to get to 100 subs before January ends, and without further ado,